Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. Today we're going to be starting on Chapter 3, but before we do, there's something we need to go and get first. If you remember, during Peach's post-Chapter 2 interlude, we learned about that chest that teleports things to another chest. Well, that just so happens to be here. First Power Rush. It makes it so when you're in danger, basically below 5 HP, you will gain 2 attack. And Deep Focus makes it so then your focus charges more. Pretty simple. Let's see, is there anything else we need to do before we go on? No, not that I can think of. I think everything's just fine. However, actually, there is something I want to do. I have a bunch of items in my inventory that I can't really use at the moment. No, don't want to talk to you. I wanted to jump. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in storage for now. Save the whack-a-bumps till later. I could probably use the fireflies in this next chapter. I don't need this many. Oh yeah, I don't need the Ultra Shroom. Alright, what I'm gonna do is, how many open spaces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 items. So I'm gonna get 2 mushrooms, I guess. Leave a couple spaces open because I know there is a couple items you can get in this next chapter that's really useful. And since I actually turned off the game, let's see if this place is reset. Well, you know what? For time's sake, I'm gonna get Speedy Spin. Speedy Spin basically makes your spin go a lot further. You can get rid of Shrink Stomp. Speedy Spin. Gonna take off Refund and put on Power Rush. So see, the spin goes a lot further. Right, now, is there... Okay, I thought they'd go on the chick. Okay, I got the mushrooms because I wanted to actually cook them here. In this type of playthrough, it's really nice to cook mushrooms. And I mentioned that she'll pretty much cook them and make it better. It won't always be the case. Sometimes if you give her something bad, it'll come out as a mistake, which is just 1 HP. However, if you give her something compatible, like a mushroom, she will make it better. A mushroom turns into fried shroom, which heals 6 HP and 2 FP. A lot of the cooked items seem to heal a weird amount, like that. And actually, I think the honey syrup can actually be cooked. Am I right? I think it can be cooked in a way. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna bother then. So I ate Super Soda. It's basically exactly the same as what we have right now, except the only difference being that it cures status conditions, which... Is it all status conditions, or... Shrinking or poisoning? Okay. And now I guess we're gonna go on to begin the next chapter. I guess I saw it. If it wasn't, it should be pretty obvious what this chapter is, based on that scene. He wants his master requests our presence. Although this is my favorite chapter, I do hate this next area. Chapter 3, The Invincible Tub of Lava. Okay, so this is my favorite chapter, but I do hate this area. The way this works is it's like a maze. It's kind of like the Lost Woods in a way, where you have 4 different pathways, and the way you go is you're kind of given clues. Like, see, out of all the flowers, this path in particular has these weird laughing flowers. That means that this is the obvious path. And we're going to be seeing some new enemies here. First instance of piranha plants. Crap, I should have switched. Just going to take them out. I can't remember these guys' stats. Let's see. 5 attack and 5 HP and 3 attack. Okay. And they can also, I believe they can also poison. Boy. These guys are gonna appear constantly, so be prepared to fight these guys a lot. Not really hard, though. Not even gonna bother charging that one up. Now, although this does act like the Lost Woods, and there is a very specific path you can take, there's also a lot of extras, too, that are not easily pointed out. So this is the right path, because it has the flowers. And you'll encounter this guy. This is to prevent you from going here unless you're actually at this chapter. Because if you try to come here any earlier, he'll just prevent you from going any further. But since you have an invitation to actually go to the mansion, he'll just kind of let you go by. Alright. Which path is the... Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah, Fuzzies. Upgraded version. These are forest fuzzies. What is it these ones do? These are like kind of like normal fuzzies except slightly stronger, and they can multiply. Give them time and they'll multiply, and it is a pain. You know what? Considering the circumstance, I guess it's time to show off Bombette's move that I never explained. Power Bomb. Same as the normal bomb attack, except it hits all ground enemies in play. Really awesome looking explosion. It does consume a lot, though. Alright, this is obviously the right path because it has those weird eyes. However, I'm just checking around, because some of these will have little pathways that go into the center of the circle. And there's one you really don't want to miss. Let's see if one's right here. Oh, this just leads to this guy. See it. I believe those are the right ones. Yeah, okay, that's the right path because it has those weird flowers with lips. I believe, and the scary face on the tree. So that's obviously the right path. So right here, and here's one that I missed the first time I played through, and it took me forever to find it. was one more, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, so it's this path. Yeah, this is pretty easy. It gives you quite a hint on where to go. Alright, so this one is the mushrooms. And it's this one. There's a bunch of mushrooms this time. I guess take this out. I do need to fight some more enemies, I guess. You know what, I guess I'll show it off. So I'll probably only use it one other time in the game, but it won't be against enemies. Holy crap! And it put out the piranha for for 4 turns. Yeah, and how long enemies fall asleep kind of differs between them. It all depends on the enemy itself. I'm not exactly sure how some of them are in terms of that. There might be ones that fall asleep for only like 1 turn. I don't know, I don't use it. And power boost. Meaning I'll be doing 7 here. See, that spell is really sweet to have because you can pull off some really cool stuff. Wait. Okay, it's this one. Wait, right? I wanna make sure. Wait, actually, crap, that was that one. I almost screwed up. Oh, crap. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Because I will be... Let me get refresh. I don't want to fight all these freaking enemies at once. It'll take forever. These random battles should get a lot easier later on when I actually get more power. So, power bomb! And it levels me up too. And BP, like usual. So yeah, these are the right ones. Oh. You have arrived at Boo's Mansion. That means it's the right way. But there is another thing I do want to get, though. Now let me just look around here to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. So that way leads to Boo's Mansion. To the... this way isn't indicated it's a secret thing, if I'm right. Oh, there it is. Random hidden FP plus. And I think it was this one, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't get lost in. Bit of an eerie looking intro. Block. Oh, Vulturum. Don't see those very often. Kind of an unneeded gate there. But whatever, the developers feel. So, I guess you could call this mansion, I guess, mid-dungeon. Because this is not the Chapter 3 dungeon, I'll say that. There, nerp. Yeah, this isn't exactly the Chapter 3 dungeon. It's actually a mid-dungeon. So yeah, this one has 2 dungeons in it. This is an odd chapter in how it works. You'll see what I mean when I come later on. Anyway, because we're at the entrance of the mansion here, I guess I'm gonna stop the recording here, and we'll enter the mansion in the next episode. Alright, see you later, everybody.